Rotational symmetry in simple words. Rotational symmetry means if I am having a shape like this, I will take a rectangle. Okay, a rectangle. I am having a rectangle like this with me. I am going to rotate this. Rotational symmetry means while rotation, how many symmetrical shapes we have. That's what you are going to find. This is my rectangle. First of all, I am going to rotate this. So when I am going to rotate this, this is the initial position. Okay, this is the initial position of that shape. After rotation of 90 degree, you will have like this. After rotation of 90 degrees, we know what it means by 90 degrees. Thereafter, furthermore, I am going to rotate this again. That will give you like this. Okay. So here after 180 degrees of rotation. Thereafter also I am going to rotate this again. 270 degrees, and finally I have to rotate this again. There are 4 quarters to complete a perfect rotation. 360. Think that you are having a paper, rectangular shape of paper like this. First of all, you are going to make it like this. Thereafter rotate it again. Then thereafter rotate it again to the other direction. It will come like this. That's what indicated over here. Thereafter it should be rotated again. That will come like this. That's what denoted here. So you should understand how this rotational symmetry came from. First of all, I will use a small diagram first. I have like this. I am going to rotate 90 degrees. It will come like this. Again 90-degree rotation, come like this. Another 90 degrees, it will come like this. Finally, it will achieve the initial position. Here I will use the initial position as a reference. So what you have to count is while rotating, how many times we can have the initial position like shapes in this rotational symmetry. I'll repeat again. Initially, it is like that is settled on the surface. Likewise, we have a shape. This is standing. This is again in the landed portion. This is standing and landed portion. So, how many times you can receive the initial position like shapes again while rotating? How many times you are going to have the initial position in rotation. So this is our initial position. Here I can receive one time the initial position like situation. Again also I can have initial position like situation. This is called as rotational symmetry. So for a rectangle, the order of rotational symmetry, order of rotational symmetry of this rectangle, it would be equals to 2. Because this is the initial position, we rotated 90 degrees, we cannot achieve same initial position again. So again rotate it again and again. So finally after rotation of 360 degrees, we can achieve 2 times the initial position like shapes. So that's called as order of rotational symmetry of this rectangle. It should be equals to 2. This is for a rectangle. Don't think about this. We are taking this one as a reference to identify how many such like shapes will occur again and again. There are 2, so order of rotational symmetry is 2. That's all.